On September 29, 2006, the serenity of St. Patrick's Church in Glasgow, Scotland was shattered when detectives discovered the body of a young girl. Little did they know that this horrifying crime was just the tip of the iceberg, leading them to one of the most notorious serial killers in British history. Peter Britton Tobin was born on August 27, 1946 in Johnston, Scotland, as the youngest of 8 children. From a young age, Peter exhibited a troubled demeanor, prompting his parents to send him to a boarding school at just 7 years old. However, the challenges he faced only escalated, leading to his eventual placement in a reform school, though the reasons remain unclear. After a turbulent childhood, Peter moved to Brighton, where he entered into a tumultuous relationship with a 17-year-old named Margaret Maltby. Their marriage in August 1969 quickly revealed Peter's dark and controlling nature. Shortly after, he was convicted for theft and document forgery, prompting Margaret to file for divorce. Peter remarried in 1973, this time to Sylvia Jeffries, a local nurse. They welcomed a son, but tragedy struck with the loss of their daughter shortly after her birth. The grief took a toll, leading Sylvia to flee with their son in 1976 after enduring Peter's abuse. Years later, Peter began a relationship with Kathy Wilson, a vulnerable 16-year-old. Their marriage in 1989 marked a new chapter for Peter, but it quickly turned into a nightmare of control and isolation for Kathy. In the late 1990s, she managed to escape, but this only seemed to awaken the worst in him. Peter's path crossed with a charming girl named Vicky Hamilton, born in 1976. After her parents' divorce, Vicky moved to South London with her mother. At just 15, Vicky embarked on her first solo trip to Scotland, filled with excitement. On February 10, 1991, while waiting at a bus stop, she encountered Peter. What followed was a horrifying act of violence. Peter kidnapped Vicky, assaulting and ultimately killing her before hiding her body. The search for Vicky became one of the largest in Scotland's history. Meanwhile, Peter had relocated, crafting a false narrative to mislead authorities while Vicky's family was left in despair. Fast forward to August 1991, another young woman, Dinah McNicol, would fall victim to Peter. After a music festival, she accepted a ride from him, which would lead to a tragic outcome. Dinah's family was left in agony, waiting for answers that would never come. In 1993, Peter's heinous actions escalated when he assaulted 2 girls who sought help at his home. Luckily, they managed to escape, leading to his arrest. After serving a short sentence, he was released in 2004, only to resurface in Glasgow. In 2006, under the guise of a homeless man named Pat McLaughlin, Peter ingratiated himself with church members, finding an opportunity to strike again. On September 24th, he attacked Angelica Kluk, a Polish woman working at the church, before hiding her body in the chapel. The discovery of Angelica's body sent shockwaves through the community. Investigators soon linked Peter to the crime through fingerprints, triggering a nationwide manhunt. Peter's arrogance led him to the hospital, feigning a heart attack. However, his deception was short-lived. When the staff recognized him, he was arrested, marking the beginning of a lengthy legal battle. In 2007, Peter Tobin was finally brought to justice for his crimes against Angelica Kluk. But as investigators dug deeper, they uncovered a web of terror spanning decades, a legacy of violence that shocked a nation. This case serves as a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of everyday life. Thank you for watching. If you found this story impactful, please like and subscribe for more true crime content.